Hello student, in this video I am going to solve the most expected questions in NEET 2020 from the chapter Chemical Kinetics. Let me solve the first question here. For homogeneous elementary reaction A plus B which gives you what the C, the unit of the rate constant is. Okay, so you have to remember the one of the concept here. For homogeneous that is what the elementary reactions, for homogeneous that is what the elementary reactions. Okay, so the rate which is equal to, that means the particularly what the order, okay, which is equal to which is what the number of, that is what the reacting molecules, the number of reacting molecules. Okay, now we come to know that based on the reaction we come to know that what is the exactly the order of the reaction. Okay, so A plus B which gives you what the C, so this shows that the order will be the which one, that is what the 2. Now what you have to calculate the unit for the which is what the rate constant here. Okay, so that means the K which is equal to, so the K which is equal to concentration, the concentration power the which is what the 1 minus the which is what the order. So what is the order of the reaction? The order of the reaction is the which one, that is what the 2. That means I can write it as concentration, that is what the 1 minus the what the 2. Hence that K which is equal to the molar concentration, that is what the power, that is what the minus 1. Okay, now we got this one here. Now we know that the concentration is the mole per liter. Okay, the concentration will be the mole per liter. Hence the unit that becomes which is what the mole inverse into liter into the word the second inverse. So this is the unit for the which is the homogeneous elementary reactions for the particular reactions. Okay, hence in this case the option is, that is the option is the word the C. The option is, that is the word the C. Okay, next question. So if the volume of closed vessel in which the following simple reaction is carried out is reduced to 1/3 of the original volume, the rate of the reaction becomes. Okay, now see this one here. So now let me take the particular reactions here. That is the 2NO, it is the gas, plus O2, it is a the gas, which gives you which one, the 2NO2, it is also which is the gas. Okay, see this one here. So what they're given, that is for a simple reaction is carried out in is reduced to 1/3 of the original volume. That means the V2 that becomes the initial volume will be the V1, that is reduced to which is the 1/3. I can write it as which is the V1 divided by the 3. Now what will be the concentration for that one? The concentration that becomes the 3 times the concentration of the C1, because we know that the concentration is inversely proportional to the which is the volume. So now we come to know the concentration of the second will be the 3 times of the C1 here. Now let me take the first one here. So the rate which is equal to, that is the R1 which is equal to K into the concentration of the nitric oxide power 2 into concentration of the O2. Okay, so for the R2 that becomes which is the K into the concentration of this will be the 3 times here. I can write it as which is the 3 into NO power 2, and here also I am going to write the same thing here, that is the 3 into O2. Okay, and now we will come to know that which is this R2 which is equal to, I can write it as which is the 27. If you do this the particular calculations, you are going to have the 27 into K into the which is the concentration of the nitric oxide power 2 into the O2. So this is nothing but the which one, that is the R1. Hence R2 which is equal to 27 times of the which is the R1. Okay, now we have to identify the particular the option. In this case the option is a which one, that is the which one, that is the D. Okay, next one. For a first order reaction, the time taken to reduce the initial concentration factor of 1/4 is 10 minutes. If the reduction in concentration is carried out a factor of 1/12, then the time required will be. Okay, see this one here. So based on the which in the particular this one, so here what they are given the first order, that is the reaction. So we know the first order, that is the equation, the K which is equal to 2.303 divided by the T into log A divided by the which is the A minus X. So for the first one, for the first condition, I am going to take it in this form. So K which is equal to 2.303 divided by the which is that is the 10, because for the first one they are given the 10 minutes. Okay, so into the log A divided by, see the factor, there is a 1 by 4, okay, of the which in the initial concentration. I can write it as a which in the 1 by 4 into A. So let me take this is the equation, that is the 1, okay. And next thing is the K, for the next one is the 2.303, okay. So we don't know what exactly the time, let me take the T as it is here, into the log A divided by the which is the 1 by 16 into the A. This will be the equation, that is the 2, okay. Now just identify this one. So this, the next thing is what we have to do the equation 1 we have to divide the which by the which in the equation 2, okay. So let me I am going to include like this, the equation 1 divided by the equation 2, and finally what you are going to get, you just identify this one here, that is the 1 by T into log, that is the 16, I mean this one. This is the 1 by T, because this will be gets cancelled. The remaining is which in the 1 by T into log, that is the 16, which is equal to 1 by 10 into the log, that is the 4. That is this one. And now let me do the further calculations here. That is the 1 by T into log. This one I can write it as a which is the 4 power 2, okay, which is equal to 1 by 10 into the log, that is the 4. Okay, so for here I'm going to do the further calculations here. Okay, just go this one here. So this becomes a which is the 1 by T into the which in the 2, that is the log, that is the 4, which is equal to 1 by 10 into the log, that is the 4. So here the log 4 gets cancelled here, and the finally, so this is the 10, the T which is equal to, that is the 20. The T which is equal to the 20. Hence in this case the option is a which one, that is the B. Okay, next one. So if A which gives you the B, they're given the K1, the value, the 2 into 10 to the power of 3, that is the second inverse here. Okay, so and the next thing is for the next one, the K which is equal to 6 into 10 to the power of 3, second inverse, that is gives you the product, that is the C. You have to identify the percentage B here. Okay, so to calculate the percentage of the B, which is equal to K1, okay, divided by the which is the K1 plus the K2, okay, because in the K1 what you are having, this is the B, okay, so which is equal to the 2 into 10 to the power of 3, so divided by 2 into 10 to the power of 3 plus 6 into 10 to the power of 3. Okay, so this value that becomes which is the 2 into 10 to the power of 3, so divided by the which is the 8 into 10 to the power of 3. Okay, so here this will be what the gets cancelled. The remaining what we got, that is which one, the 0.25. So when you multiply by the because you have to calculate the which in the percentage, that value that becomes a which one, the 25%. Okay, hence in this case the option is a which one, that is a which one, A. The option is A. Next one. If the rate of reaction is increases by the 27 minutes when temperature is raised by the 30 Kelvin, then the temperature coefficient of the reaction is, okay. Now see this one here. The temperature, the coefficient, the temperature coefficient of the reactions, okay, so which is equal to which is the K power 3. Okay, let me take it in this form here. Okay, so this is the K power 3 which is equal to which is the rate, okay, of the reaction at T plus 30, because for we are increased by the which is the 30 Kelvin here, divided by the rate of the reaction at T. What is the value they are given, that is the 27 times. That means if the Kw which is equal to, so you just identify the K power 3, so sorry, is the K power 3 which is equal to the 27, then the K that becomes a which one, so that is the 3, the K that becomes a which is the 3. Okay, hence in this case the option is a which one, that is the A. Okay, so next one. When initial concentration of the reactant is doubled, the half-life period for a zero order reactions here. Okay, so you have to remember this concept here, that is half-life of that is the zero order, half-life for the zero order, that is the T half, which is equal to the A naught divided by the which is the 2K. This is the half-life for the zero order reactions. Okay. Now this particular the equations that gives you the information that the which is the T half will be doubled on doubling the which one, the initial concentration, doubling the which is the initial concentration. Okay, so hence in this case, okay, hence in this case the option is a which one, that is a which one, that is your the C. Okay, so that means you can identify this one here. So on doubling the word, that means the T off is doubled on doubling the which in the word the initial concentration. Okay, hence the option is a which one, that is your the C. Okay, so next one, the rate constant. Okay, the rate constant of the reaction A gives you what the B is 0.6 into 10 to the power of, that is a -3 mole per second. If the initial concentration of A is 5 molar, then the concentration of B, that is the after the which is the word the 20 minutes. Okay, now see this one here. So this shows that by knowing the word the particular the word this one, okay, it is a which one, that is the word the zero order. Okay, so it is a which one, it is a zero order reactions. It is a which one, this is what the zero order reaction based on the which one the particles is the unit here. And now you just identify this one here. So K, which is equal to, there's the initial concentration. I'm going to write the which is what the A naught minus the what the A, so divided by the which is what the T. This was the which is what the zero order reactions. So what is the K value they are given? 0.6 into 10 to the power of -3, which is equal to initial concentration is what the 5 minus we don't know the what the concentration, that is after the time T. Okay, so the time they are given the which is what the 20 here. Okay, so that means you have to convert into the what the second, the 20 into the what the 60. Okay, so now we have to identify the what the concentration of A, that is what the 5 minus 0.72. Okay, so this is the what the particular what the final thing here. But what is the concentrations here after the what the 20 minutes? The molar concentration, this is the 5 molar is changes to the which is 0.72. Okay, so therefore this is the concentration of B, that is what the after 20 minutes, which is equal to 0.72 molar. Okay, hence in this case the option is a which one, that is what the B. Okay, next one. Now see the 8th question here. In a reaction A plus B gives you the product. Rate is doubled when the concentration of B is doubled, and rate increases by a factor of 8 when the concentration of both the reactants A and B are doubled. The rate law for the what the reactions can be written as. Okay, just go to this one here. So according to the particular this one, I can write it as a which is what the rate, that is the R1, which is equal to the K into the molar concentration of A power, that is what the X, and the molar concentration of the B power the what the Y. Okay, so let me see the first one here. So the rate is doubled, when the concentration of the what the B is doubled. Okay, I'm going to try to indicate the which in the 2 into R1, the rate is doubled here. Okay, so now I'm going to write the which is what the K into concentration of the which is what the A into power the what the X. Okay, see this one, when the concentration of B is doubled, that means I'm going to write it as a which one, 2B, that is what the power, that is what the Y. Okay, so let me consider this is what the equation. But in this equation, okay, so with respect to, that is what the B, with respect to the what the B, order is which one? The order, that is what the Y, which is equal to, that is what the 1, the order the Y, which is equal to what the 1, because when you take the word this Y is equal to what the 1, the what is the value you are going to get, that is the 2 into R1. Okay, so similarly if you go for the next one here, if the rate increases by the factor of 8, that means I can write it as a which one, 8 into R1, which is equal to, so see the next one here, the concentration of both the reactants and there is A and B are doubled. I can write it as a which is what the 2 into A, so that is what the X, again the 2 into the what the B power, this is what the Y. So suppose if I take this will be the equation 2 with respect to 2, that is what the B, just identify with respect to the what the A. So if with respect to the what the A, the order, that is what the X, which is equal to which is what the 2. So because if you take the what the 2, just identify this one, this is what the X is equal to what the 2 means what the 2 power 2, that becomes what the 4, that is 4 into 2, that becomes what the 8. Okay, hence we can easily write it as a which in the K, which is equal to, sorry, R, which is equal to K into 2 power A power 2 into which is what the 2 power, that is what the 1. Okay, hence I can write it as this one is which one, that is what the 8, that is what the K, that is what the molar concentration of A power 2 into molar concentration of B, which is equal to, which is what the 8 into, that is what the R1. Okay, so now you have to identify what will be the particular the expression, that is this one. Okay, hence in this case the option that becomes which one, that is what the B. The option is B. Okay, next one. The unit of rate constant for a zero order reactions here. Okay, just go to this one here. So to calculate which is what the unit here, okay, just go this one here. The K, which is equal to, okay, this is the molar concentration of A. Okay, so into 1 minus the which is what the order. So here the order will be the which one, that is what I can write it as a which is what the 0. There is a 1 minus 0. Okay, hence the K, which is equal to, this is what the mole, that is per liter per, that is what the second. So is nothing but the which one, the mole into liter inverse, that is what the second inverse. Okay, so hence in this case the option is, okay, in this case the option is a which one, that is what the C. Okay, next one. The half-life of a substance in a certain enzyme catalyzed reaction is 138 seconds. The time required for the concentration of the substance to fall from 1.28 milligram per liter to the 0.04 milligram per liter is. Okay, just identify this one here. So by knowing the particular the condition, so see this one, the enzyme catalyzed, that is what the certain the enzyme catalyzed reaction. So according to this particular the information, we come to know that it is the first order kinetics. It is a first order kinetics, because enzyme catalyst is which in the first order, that is what the kinetics here. Okay, the first order kinetics. Okay, see this one. So we know the first order kinetics equation, the K, which is equal to 2.303 divided by the what the T into log. Okay, this is what the initial concentration. I can write it as a what the 0, and here it is a which is what the at a particular, that is what the time. Okay, so now see this one here. So what you have to identify, the time required for the concentration of the substance. Okay, that means half-life of a substance in a certain enzyme catalyzed reaction. I can write it in this form here, the half-life 0.693 divided by the which is what the T off, because half-life for the what this one will be the what the 0.693 divided by the T off, which is equal to 2.303, so divided by the which is the T, okay, into the what the log. Okay, what is the initial concentration they're given, that is what the 1.28 divided by the which one 0.04. Okay, so I'm going to keep this value as it is here. Just go to this one here. Okay, so here the 2.303 so divided by the what the T into the which is what the log, that is what the 32. Okay, so here what you are going to have 0.693 divided by the which is what the T off. Okay, so see this one here. So now what is the T of the value they are given, that is which is the 138 second. Okay, just go to this one here. So 0.693 divided by the which is what the 138, which is equal to 2.303 divided by the what the T into log. Okay, see this one, this 32 I can write it as a which is the 2 power, that is what the 5. Okay, so now the what the this one, okay, the particular the what the T equation, that is the T value, that becomes which one, 2.303 into 138 into, okay, so again you have to write to the 5, because if you expand your this one, this becomes your the 5 into log 2. So log 2 value we know that 0.3010, the entire thing is divided by the which one, that is what the 0.693. Okay, hence the T value that becomes which one, 690.2, that is what the seconds. Okay, hence in this case the option is a which one, that is what the A. Okay, so next one. Half-life period of a first order kinetics is the what the 1386, that is what the second. The specific, that is the rate constant of the reaction is. Okay, just go to this one here. So we know the what the particular the equation, that is what the K, which is equal to 0.693 divided by the which one, that is what the T off. So 0.693. So what is the half-life, that is what the period of the first order reaction they are given, that is the 1386, that is what the second. And the value that becomes which one, the what the 0.5 into 10 to the power of minus the 3, that is what the second inverse. Hence in this case the option is a which one, that is what the B. Okay, next one. In a first order reaction, the A gives you what the B. If K is the rate constant and initial concentration of the reactant A is 0.5 molar, then the half life is okay. So first order kinetics, that is what the K, which is equal to 2.303 divided by the T into log. So this one I can write it like this also. There is a divided by the A minus X. Okay. So now we have to calculate the, which is the T half here. Okay. The 2.303 divided by the K. Okay. Into log. So that is the A divided by the, which is the A minus A by 2, because the X value I can write it as exactly the half. That is the A by 2. Okay. Let's see the next one here. So this T half, which is equal to, so 2.303 divided by the K into, if you do the further this is the calculations here we are going to get the, which in the log 2. Okay, just identify this one. Converting the ln into log, we are going to multiply the, which in the 2.303. That means if you want to retain it to the, which is the ln, so this becomes the, which is the ln 2 divided by the, which is the K, ln 2 divided by the K. Hence in this case the option is a which one, that is the A. Okay, next one. For the reaction the 2A plus B, which gives you the 3C plus D, which of the following does not express the reaction rate? Okay, according to the particular the reactions here, okay, the rate which is equal to, there is a decreases in the concentration of the A, and also the decrease in the concentration of the B, which gives the increase in the concentration of the C and the D with the time. Okay, let me write this one here. So decreases means what, the minus, that is a 1 by 2. Okay, so that is the D of A divided by the, which is the dt, which is equal to, that is the minus D of B divided by the, which is the dt, which is equal to, which is the plus 1 by 3, that is the D of C divided by the, which is the dt, which is equal to, again I'm going to write this is the plus here, okay, because it's increased here. So D of D divided by the, which is the dt. So because you just identify, if it is the reactant, the concentration will be the decreases with the time, but if it is the product, the concentration increases with the time. So now we have to identify which of the following will be that does not express the rate, that is the reactions rate here. Okay, in this case the option is which one, that is the A. Okay, next one. For an exothermic reaction, there is the process occurring in the two steps as, okay, just go to this one here. The first step is, it is a slow step, A plus B, which gives you the X, but here the step is which is a very slow step here. And for the second one, they are given the X, which gives you the AB, which is the fast. Okay, just see this one. But what they are given is the exothermic reaction. For the exothermic reaction, the energy of the product will be less than the, which is the energy of the reactant. Okay, but see this one here. Now we just, if we're talking about the A plus B, especially the first one, which gives you the X, that is the slow, that shows that the peaks will be the, which is the very high in the first one, because the slow step will be the rate determining step. You just identify this one here. Okay, so let me take this one here. So this is the particular graph what you are going to get here. So suppose if you are performing the particular reaction, the reactant will be the, which is the A plus B. It is having some energy. Okay, so now the first step is the slow. That means the activation energy will be the more. Okay, that means the very high. So this will be the like this. And the second step will be the slow. That means you are going to have the activation energy will be the less. And see this one here. This is the particular the graph what you are going to get. Okay, so this becomes that is the AB. That means this is the slow step, because the activation energy is the very high, and this will be the, which is the particular the next thing will be the second step will be the very fast, because the activation energy the very less. Okay, hence in this case the option becomes which one, that is the B. Next one. The rate constant is numerically the same for three reactions of first, second and third order respectively. Which one is true for the rate of 3 reaction if the concentration of the reactant is greater than the, which is the 1 molar. Okay, so let me take the particular conditions here. Okay, according to the first one, okay, the rate constant is numerically the same, okay, for the 3 reactions of the first, second and the third order respectively. Okay, let me write for this one here. That is this one, the R1, which is equal to K into this molar concentration for the first order here, and the R2, which is equal to K into that is what the a power, that is what the 2. And for the which in the R3, which is equal to k into, this is what the a power, that is what the 3. This is the first order, second, and the third order. Okay, so now just identify, this is for the which one, the molar constant, the a which is equal to which is what the 1 molar. But see this one, if the concentration the reactant is greater than the what the 1, so if it is a greater than the what the 1 means what, the greater than the what the 1 means what, I can take it as a which is what the a which is equal to what the 2 is greater than the what the 1. So now what will be the what the particular equations you are going to get is the R1 which is equal to k into, I am going to write as the 2 into a power 1, this is for the first order, and R2 that becomes a which is what the k into, so 2 into a power, that is what the 2, and R3 which is equal to k into, so 2 into a power, that is what the 3. Okay, just identify this one here. So when you increase the what the concentration of the what the a greater than the what the 1, so what is the value you are going to get? This is what the 2 into k. Okay, what would be the 4? Okay, here what you are going to get the 2 into 2 into 2. Okay, you are going to get the which is what the 8. So hence the which is what the R3, which is the value will be R3 which is greater than the which one, that is the which one, the R2 which is greater than the which one, that is the what the R1. Okay, so this is the what the particular the what the value what you are going to get is always a greater than the which one, this is the R3 is greater than the R2, R2 is greater than the which one, the R1. Okay, hence in this case the option is a which one, that is the what the C, the option is C.